they're taking the water out of the canals here by my house. So got my net, got my chain hooked to my pants for my stringer, and we're gonna crawl down in the irrigation canal here, real careful like. It's a bugger. We're gonna go look for fish. See, we'll get a few people in here in a minute. What's up? Hey, Paranormal, how you doing? We're about to go down the irrigation canals here, find some fishes. Hey, Alonga, how you doing, my friend? I know there's one in here. Under the bridges is a good spot. So, see if I can do this without killing my phone. Got my my waders on. Watch the water. There's always fish under here. Big swallow nest. Big one. Okay. Let's see, there's a little trout there. Oh, there's another one right there. Holy heck. Where'd it go? They're kind of fast. They gotta be sneaky. Catch the ones big enough to eat. Lots of minnows. Oh, I had it under my net. There we go. Nice little panfish there. Hey, Amanda. Hey, they fell through my net. Must be real big. Might be a brook trout, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, all these fish die if we don't get them out. Or the raccoons will eat them. Nice little trout there. Get my stringer undone here and I'll throw them on there. Hanging from my pants. Somebody might as well eat these. Sometimes we catch big ones in here. We got a 3-foot sturgeon a few years ago. Didn't eat it. We planted it down the river. This guy right here keeps going up to the side. He's already not doing good. Little rainbow trout. Too bad y'all aren't here to eat all these fish. I'm under a canal bridge, probably not the best signal. There's another little trout. Put him on a different hook here. Walk all the way down this canal and just find fish like this. Hopefully my signal doesn't go out again when I go under here. Big concrete bridge. I don't see what the problem is, right? Sometimes we have crawdads in here too. Crazy. I think that might be it for this hole. Hey, Chanel, Dr. Angelface. We're catching these little trout before they die in the canals. They turn them off. They aren't very big, but man, they're good eating ones. You just need a lot of them. When they dry the canals out, you can keep all you want, so I think that's it. I think there's just minnows left under here. Minnows everywhere. They're just gonna end up with raccoon food. Okay, for fishing later, I might put my minnow net in here. They make good bait. And go out here to the big holes. See if we can't find some bigger fish. I usually catch some in here. We've caught them up to like 16, 18 pounds. Yeah, this is just, that's my farm right up on the hill there. Sometimes you gotta walk through this moss and stuff. There's like junk in here. They'll get in the moss and hide. Let's see. Yesterday this was way too deep. The water was going all the way, so there's no way to head them off and catch them. Usually you just watch for the water. You can tell where their fins are going. Hey, thanks, Chanel. I actually put my kayak in here sometimes. Go cruise the canals. Yeah, I gotta try to watch all around me. Watch for big fins coming up, breaking water. There's some more moss over here. Yeah, that's my place up there. Just me and my dad up here. It's a little deep over there. If I see him, I'll go after him, but I'll get wet. Try to stick to the drier holes first. I'm not cold and wet all day. Yeah, I used to have a spot. I think they fixed it a little bit. It was almost like a ramp up here. I'd set my kayak in, hop in, and go cruise the river or the canal. I thought I seen something move, but maybe not. Sometimes there's not any, and sometimes the raccoons get to them before I do. A lot of coons here at night. Surprised we already got 4 under the thing. Hey, Choco Joy. Bengals game, awesome. Yeah, there's my 4 little rainbow trouts that I got so far. I try to get out and do stuff, have a good time, be active, you know. I really need to lose about like 1,000 pounds or so. Maybe 2, I don't know. If I lost 2,000 pounds, that'd be good. Hey, Bud Files, how you doing? The time of year they're draining the canals. I'm sure you have the same thing going down there. Trying to salvage the fish out of here so somebody can eat them. I only eat. I don't really eat trout. If there's some aluminum there, I'll have to come scrap that later. People throw junk in here. I try to scrap it too. Take it in for sell it for metal. Hey, Benna. Let's try to get you guys some moderators here. Oh, looking for fishes. Need my deeper waders. These waders don't go very deep. I don't like getting soaked. Not until it warms up a little anyway. I want to see some monster trout in here for you guys. Melodia, love you. Micah Wonder Mom, how you doing? Put you a moderator here too. Try to give you guys jackets. Get all connected and junk. Oh man, my Chanel doesn't have a jacket. Let me get you a jacket. There you go. I was losing weight pretty good, and then I weighed myself yesterday or the day before. Yeah, I gained it all back, plus or minus 5. Oh. John Stamos. Yeah, Ari, this is just that's my field up there. Down here at the bottom where that big yellow trees hanging out of the top. That's my plum trees down there. They're Potawatomi plums. The Mormons brought them over when they come across the plains. They're sour as hell. Yeah, I was at 255 already, and I was almost down 240. Yeah, the Potawatomi plums, the outside sour as hell, and the inside is the best flavor like ever in the whole world. See, now we're getting into something. The water's murky. That means there's either fish in here or the ducks or something's been in here. Gotta watch the signs and track the fish, you know. Hey, Justin. See my fish, Ari? Got 4 little trout under the bridge by my house. Little rainbows and junk. Yeah, it's just kind of a thing a lot of people do. You get some of my buddies out here, and we'll got to smack around in these bushes a little here. They'll hide in the moss. Yeah, it's lunch there, Ari. Them's a good eating little panfish too. My uncle used to complain because all the fish I catch are too big. I have to cut them in half to get them in his pan. Well, it looks like we might go swimming here, little guys. Whoa, it's cold. So cold. Whoa, hello. At least it's not balls deep. Hey, Macarena. Oh, I just seen one swim by me, dang it. Too deep and wide here to do much. Like an old metal pan there or something. I can take that and salvage it later. I look at every way I can to clean up the environment and make money. Pick up garbage, any kind of metal or anything, you save it up, and then when the price goes up, take it in and sell it. You can make thousands of dollars picking up the right kinds of metal and stuff. Prices are real low right now, so kind of sucks, but when you have big property, you can find a corner and pile stuff in until the price goes up. And there's some green plastic in there I can get later. I like to try to keep this clean. We swim in here in the summer sometimes. Gotta wear shoes though, because people throw glass and stuff in here. Beer bottles, whatever. People are horrible sometimes. I'm sure we all know a few horrible people that are litter bugs and stuff. Dude, freaking iron, last I checked, Ari, here was like $20 a ton. It's real low. It might be different prices there, I'm sure, different market, but somebody threw some big pieces of look like trim off of a truck or something. I don't know. Like I say, I'll dig all that out of here once it's dry. I'm the cleanup crew here, I guess. There's a lot of water down here. Should have went the other way and looked for little holes. There's a lot of big pool to try to catch fish in. But I've done it. Should have left my fishing. Right, Ari? Like I say, by the time you load all the crap onto a trailer, you get it to the recycling place, you didn't even pay for your gas. But sometimes if you just need to clean it up, it's better than paying to take it to the dump, I guess. I had to take in a whole trailer of railroad ties when we redid our fence at work. Oh, that was crazy. That cost a fortune. I haven't seen any big fins up here. Seen one little guy that circled back on me. This is deep enough though they can cruise the bottom or sit in the moss. I won't see them. Might have to come back tomorrow. But, hey, old fart, how you doing, brother? We're looking for fishes. Probably would have done better if I'd have went down to the river. We're gonna go down the river and seen the hole was closed off by my house, so I figured I'd come down here. We might have to get in the tractor and go hit the snake up. Oh, something was right here. A bunch of murky water there. Something was in there and took off, whether it was ducks or fish or what. There's a little dead guy right there. That little guy didn't make it. There's kind of a hot spot here. I don't know what happened, if something got a hold of him or something. Water ain't moving enough. Just gave out. The bigger fish are more resilient. Appreciate you coming, Annie. Got your jacket there. But yeah, I've caught a lot of great big fish in here. Really like to catch a monster while I got y'all on here. They like to sit in this moss a lot here. A little murky water up here too. Hoping a dead end somewhere here so I can try to at least corner some. If I find any. There's a big hole down here. It usually stays pretty deep. And if I left my backpack on, I could have at least threw some worms in there and tried to catch them. Sometimes the crawfish are in the mud. I don't know if there are any crawfish or not. Throw a little pile of fish guts out and see if they come out. One year my dad and my brother was sitting there scooping up crawfish by the 5-gallon bucket. Hey, swallow this. No crocs, Nino? No. North America, we only have alligators. They're down by like Louisiana, Florida. Down south, it's too cold for them here. Soon we'll have snow. Lots of snow. Huh? Killing me of not finding any fish yet out here. Hey, Jorge. I just got these four little panfish here on my stringer from right by my house. The rest of the way I've only seen one, and it was in a big deep hole and got away from me. They can hide in this moss pretty good. When you get in, see down here, this is where the big deep hole is. So keep your eyes peeled. They'll move in this dang moss. There's a bunch of crazy stirred up water right there. I'm not even seeing minnows. Around this corner down here, usually a lot of fish, but it's really deep, and usually the mud is so tree hanging over the water for shade. Probably smelling skunk, super strong though. Whew. Almost enough to knock you out, get knocked down. Things that smell like that, skunk and Ari. Let's see, I'll probably even go back and catch the minnows later to use for bait. Ari needs to get a hold of Just Chillin' and do some collab videos down there in Cali. Go check out some graffiti and stuff. Cruising the old Apache. Just Chillin' does some awesome videos down there in LA. Yeah. Crawdads are good. A lot of people eat the heck out of those. I need Ari down here for a cameraman. Could have cruised this in my kayak. That's cool, Ari. Yeah, just chilling, goes and looks at all the graffiti and talks about different artists and stuff. I think he knows some of them and that. Oh. Yeah, just chilling. He's my homie. Oh, I see some spots up here moving. Just little stuff, might be water striders or something. I say this is too deep. Kills me, I'm not even seeing sucker fish. They're supposed to have better screens on the canal now so fish can't get into here. They always do. Yeah, this is the real deep spot. Might just turn around and head back. It's getting knee deep down here. How's everybody's weekend going here? Do anything exciting? Doing anything today? This is my church right here, the great outdoors. So, I'd rather be out here than sitting in church. I'm gonna try to trudge our way home quick. Just boring over there, huh? The scenery's probably better here than my face. Ugh, hiccup there. You can come up here, Ari. We'll go on adventures every weekend. These weeping willow trees, they're pretty. I like those. They call it God Book there, Ari. Have a church social media platform. God Book or Christ Book or something like that. There's your new one, Ari. Let you have that idea. You can be a billionaire. Hey, food nerd, how you doing? Give you a wrench. Yeah, crawfish boils are awesome. Might go catch some here soon. There's another big canal in town. If they're draining it and it's slow, I'll go down there with my fishing pole, and usually we catch monsters. Got one out of there last year that was like 12 pounds. Oh, I'm back to the skunk area again. Whew. I don't know where that sucker is, but he stinks. Yeah, Ari, start a church social media platform and do sermons and become a billionaire fast. And the Lord said, "Let there be Wi-Fi." Watch this, not get political, for educational purposes. Yeah, you know, most wars and everything actually started from religion. Sad, but how it works. Might have to. I got my backpack all ready to go. Might just have to throw it in the freaking tracker and go to a good fishing hole. Hey, just chilling. What's up, brother? I'm out catching fish in the irrigation canal. Oh, I got four little guys. They're draining this, so they'll all die if we don't catch them. I mean, they die when I do catch them, but just telling Ari, you guys need to go cruise in his old 60 Apache and do some collab videos. He's right there by you. Sunday afternoon, I'm jealous. Los Angeles, there's never be a place like that. Yeah, this is just the old irrigation canal. That's my property up there on the right hand side. Food nerd. I missed you by a mile, huh? Yeah. You and Ari can go wade through the LA River and find hypodermic needles and stuff. I got another one, a fish. No, another needle right through my leg. I got AIDS now. Well, man, Ari's a hard worker. Like I say, you go cruising the Apache and check out some graffiti. Told you out there a fishing magnet. Throw it in whatever car you get. You have to buy and take home and rebuild. Hey Angie, how you doing? I'm cold. This water's a little chilly. My boots are full of it. At least I didn't get my good work boots wet. Hey, Hajar, go check out our premiere there. If you're not connected, connect to each other. You can type USA in my night bottle, drop your link. Oh, this water's cold. I have to go clean these fish and call my buddy to come get them. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, people have different religious beliefs and stuff, and then it causes division. People just need to love one another, you know. I don't really like to talk about religion or politics because, like I say, it can ruin your channel fast. Oh, I tell you, everybody just needs to get along. If you have different beliefs, it doesn't mean you can't be friends. Might go around the corner the other way to the other bridge just to see if there's any that way. There. I think that's a little dead one. I've seen on the way here. Oh, shoot. It's a good exercise walking in freaking water. I'm not JC, y'all. I'm not walking on the water. I'm wet. Ari, shady neighborhoods, probably shadier people. Whoa, that's knee deep right there. Hello. Oh man. Yeah. Had fly try to get my ear, and I don't have my bug assault rifle, so I can kill all the bugs. Literally sat on my couch all day the other day with the door open and a thing of salt, just shooting flies and yellow jackets. Whatever came in the door, it got dead. Yeah, just 4 so far, Justin. These big holes don't have any in them. Kind of crazy. Found one dead one, and I've seen one flash by me, but too deep to corner them. Gotta wait another day, and then it might be dry. Kind of a really magical thing to catch the canal at just the right level so that there's nice holes and catch a bunch. Yeah, me and Ari are gonna arm wrestle one day, see who's stronger. We'll do like a live stream or a video series doing strongman competitions. Call it like Adventures in Manlyhood or something. In training mic, I got one of weird coil spring setups. I was gonna say you need a shake weight. You know, the shake weight was invented to try to make a woman strong enough to give Chuck Norris a hand job, but it failed, so they made the shake weight for men. I don't think it worked either. Yeah, Ari was sick as a dog, probably from swimming around with hypodermic needles. Yeah, Ari, get you a shake weight. Those things are hardcore. I know, I've seen them at the thrift stores here. Oh, I've seen a Copenhagen can. That could be a score. Where's Joe Dirt when you need him? I used to know all the messed up Chuck Norris jokes and Chuck Norris facts. Chuck Norris likes his women like he likes his whiskey. 12 years old and mixed up with Coke. Different religion here in this country, but Islam is not just a religion. Yes, everybody Wang Chung. Yeah. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Oh man, look at that. There's a couple of chickens and a 68 T-bird. The chickens, they recognize their own, so they hang out with the T-bird. Like, just another bird. Oh, the minnows here. You can almost walk on them. Pour cloud of them. Pretty sad when fish go through a 2-inch hole or whatever. Ari, did you not tell your mom you're Arab? And Ari has spindly little arms. Arm wrestle his brother. Oh, Ari. Mom's throwing you under the bus for being a big weenie. Black alien, hello. How are you? Let's see if there's any holes right up here by this bridge. This bridge up here is where I found a 3-foot sturgeon before. Probably like 50 years old by that size. I got some pretty nice jeans on there, Carhartt. Get it? I'm funny. Oh, I see if minnow is hopping on land over here, bouncing in the air a minute ago like a little Mexican jumping bean. I don't know. That one's a leaf. No, go up here. The raccoons probably got the good. What is a shake weight? It's one of those weights you grab and go like this. I think they did the shake weight for men so that people didn't think it was sexual or to make homosexuals happy. Well, there's another bunch of little fishes. Thought hit my foot on something bad. I feel it poking the side of it. These little guys are going nuts. None big enough to eat though. Maybe big enough for bait. That's all. Well, there's bigger puddles up here. And for the U.S. Navy, yeah. That's right, Ari. Then they built the shake weight for men so the Air Force could use them too. The regular shake weight just wasn't manly enough for us. We still got 9 people in here. I think it was up 22 for a while. Surprised. Little Sunday morning sunshine. I wish to God that I was stoned. Oh, let's see. And I've seen a couple big. Stick them on the thing. I think he's down here at the end now. Let's see where he went. Oh, I go for him. Yeah, this one's actually kind of sticking in the hole. I know. Or you can still pay it off as one of those things that women say to help them sleep at night. Huh, there's another one. I don't know where he went. Might be hiding in the moss. I say some mom's behind on the street. Commenting on everything 5 minutes after. Okay, well, we'll see if we can get this guy out of the net. He's kind of stuck in there now. Okay. I know. It's all good. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me while I'm doing my country boy thing. It's called grocery shopping here. You guys go to the store, we go to the irrigation canal. Okay, 5 fish. Hey, Tobias, 12K VR. Oh, Ari took care of you, huh? Yeah, it doesn't look like somebody we need in here. I'm gonna hide him on our channel here. Here you go. Okay. Let's see here. Any more fishes? Look, anybody need an air fryer? Just needs the tray. Okay. Too bad the tray wasn't there. We could clean the air fryer, fix it, and use it to cook the fish. Oh. There's one sitting right there. Oh, I just seen one jump behind me. There's one sitting right there under the moss, trying to be sneaky. Oh, a couple of them ran out. Like I say, you gotta kick this moss and stuff. I heard one jump behind me that sounded decent, so might get him on the way home. You see them running in the shallow water up there, getting their fins out. Fins are poking out. So you just got to be careful what you step in if you can't see in this stuff. I see one right there. Something a lot of you guys probably never done, huh? No, he's running all over. He's going for it. He's going for it. Oh, and cousin Mike probably messed up. Just rocks and mud. Mom. Got pictures of it, cross-dressing and things like that. People might pay money for. Funny, let's see if anything comes out. Heard him splash out of the water. You love this, huh? Yes, I love the Nokia brick. It's good stuff. See if I can figure out if I can change my quality. I don't even know. It's probably just bad signal. I live in the country. I'm from the country and I like it that way. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody borrows your sheep. We're from the country and we like it that way. Everybody knows everybody. Yeah, I'm in the irrigation ditch catching fish before it dries up and they all die. It's a little something most people never seen. I got here, I'll show you my fishes. Got like 5 of them here, so they're little, but yeah, they'll just die in here. Okay, under this bridge is up here is where, I think it was this one or the next one, where I found a 3-foot sturgeon a couple of years ago. That one though I was showing you, sneaky. That's how they do it. They'll lay by these rocks and just chill. You don't see them. Lost signal under the bridge again there. Hey, take her easy, ex-gamer. This is probably the last hole unless I see something promising. And I'm gonna head home. Oh, I see them. Couple. Little guys. Yeah, different coloring. Head these guys off. Oh, they all just circled around me except for like one. Oh, he went under my net. Hey, there's a new dog leash for Bella. Okay, guys. Now we gotta circle around. You gotta try not to murk the water up too bad. Where'd the guy go? He's elusive. The little prick's evading me. He come out there, jumped out of the water, and disappeared again. Oh, they're in the moss here. Oh, the railroad bridge is creaking. If this, somehow I missed that one. He was barely in any water. Weird. Got like not much anywhere to go or hide, but they seem to be outfoxing me today. Need a fish gun too, I guess. Explosives put in here or something. Oh, I see one right here trying to hide in the bush. Oh, he got away from me too, little bugger. I'm dragging it through the moss trying to get him. They're literally hiding in the moss and just going around me. Little buggers. Down to 7. And then there was 7. Arkansas. I've been to Arkansas. That kills me. There's literally like 5 fish in here, and I can't see them anyway. Might be able to get them. Seen one over here. You drag the moss a little, you get them. Nothing. Arkansas, where the grass is green. I had my ex had an uncle that lived right outside Little Rock Air Base. When he went to join the military, they did his lung x-rays, and there's a black spot, and they said not to worry about it. Everybody from Arkansas right there where he lived had it. I don't know if that's a good thing, but whatever. Here's one right here. You can probably get him. The heck? Catching fish, people. I'm not catching fish. I can't watch my channel anymore if I can't catch a little fish. I stepped on something. Probably killed the little bugger. Oh, I feel something. There he goes. Got him out of the water there. Oh, he got away. Little bugger's so small. Crazy I'm not finding anything with any size today. Then they can call it Arkansas. He can have his own wood business there. Chop firewood. Call it Arkansas. Oh, there's a little fish over here in the stuff. Oh, 2. They got some color to them. One of them, at least one of them, might be a brook trout. Yeah, he just run himself aground. Come on, you slippery little buggers. Arkansas is not a viable option. I don't even have a cousin out there to marry. Yeah, that's a true story, Ari. Qualifications, you know. Can't move if you don't meet the qualifications. Oh, I dropped him. Put him on the hook and he slipped off. That's a little cutthroat. Orange in his gills there, under his neck. Hey Matthew, what's up, brother? Out doing some fishing while they're draining the irrigation canals so all these little guys don't just die. This one right here is real dark. It looks like a brook trout or something. Brook trout are like the best eating little trout there is. Man, come back, you little bugger. Gotta catch the little dark one. Could be the coolest one to catch today. We'll throw him up over the... Oh, he's something. He's something here. What color on that little guy? Probably seen better if I leave him on the ground. Yeah, I think he's just a rainbow. a dark color to him. Almost black. Okay. Put him on the stringer. I think that makes 8. Yeah, Ari needs to come hang out with me. So maybe Mom just needs to move to Idaho. My pants are probably covered with fishy stuff and blood. Little rooster. Wonder how the rooster is, Washington. I've ever seen in New Mexico. The only problem is Washington's getting full of druggies and nasty, and everything's so expensive up there. That's where my boss goes to race horses, and it's really going to hell up there. Everybody's homeless or living in their cars or whatever. There's a bunch of decent sized minnows there. So I might have to get some of those, maybe even freeze them for fishing later. Come through here with trash bags, clean some garbage up. Trans homeless, that sounds good, dude. You grow your hair out. You don't need to grow it out much. You already got some pretty long hair. And you kind of look homeless, so go for it, bro. And you have a truck to live in. You get you a free camper shell or something from somebody. Actually, they give away truck bed campers a lot here on Craigslist. There's one on there right now for free. Bring the Apache. We'll put some heavier springs on the back. Put you a camper in the back, and you can be Ari's camper life or something. Start a new... Turn your be like Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo. That guy, that's a big bitch. Try to keep it clean on here, but that one was worth it. Nothing in this little hole here. Fairly deep, but it's a wash. I think this one up here. Well, maybe one more here. Big Bad Bruce, 6'6", walking down dryer 9. Wants to spot a fire and yell, "Mercy, mercy, I forgot my Percy." Thought they had big and tall women's stores. I know for a fact, because I know a dude that killed himself because he was transgender, that he had all kinds of catalogs and stuff for transgender women's clothes, all big sizes. Probably had holsters in there or whatever to hold your pistol in your dress. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see anything in this big hole. It's so full of moss you couldn't tell anyway. I'm watching the clear side over there, see if anything swims out. Might be too much moss for them to have stayed alive in. Wait, one more hole up here. Yeah, they got a lot of thunder eggs, a lot of opals, stuff like that. I got some fire opal, moss agate. If you find moss agate, most of it has gold in it somewhere, little pieces and stuff. You'll find gold where there's moss agate. Yeah, I think Ari needs to be one of these dudes that everybody sends tons of money to, because they're like, dude, I'm homeless. All I have is my truck. My truck and God is my co-pilot. Yeah, I got a moss agate bolo that's the shape of Idaho, and it has 3 naturally formed gold arrowheads in it. My great grandpa made it. think he got the moss agate out of his mine. I guess he used to have a lot of gold coming out of there, but he never took anyone out to his mine, so nobody knew where it was at. Oh, a decent one up here. Worth looking at, I think. He's swimming along right there. Well, how you all can see. Somebody said it was bad quality, but I said it's probably just the shitty internet here. This guy's like swimming in and out of the moss, trying to get away from me here. Yeah, I think he got around me. No, he's in my net. There he is. Got the little bugger. No, you're not allowed to show your honey hole on YouTube. No nudity. Uh-oh. He went up in a little thing here. Probably come through here. Put this in the thing here and get him. Yeah, there we go. Oh, 9. Hey, Hajer. Appreciate you coming back. Oh, shoot. I just throwed him into another section. Little bugger. Yeah, I guess we're back to 8. For a minute, I'll catch him again. He's just gonna go hide in some stuff, probably. Can't outrun cousin Mike. Probably can, but we're gonna tell you can't. Probably not very hard, really. Kind of fat. In the south. Oh yeah, we have morels here. They're good. Morels are like the gold. You can't produce morels natural. They only occur in the wild. Yeah, they can't grow morels. So I don't know, here you can get a little baggie of them. Sells for like $100. Little Ziploc bag. It's like drugs, but not. Vegetables at whatever at drug prices. Yeah, crawdads, they're freaking. Whoo! Crawdads are pretty expensive too. I think they're about $30 a pound or so here. Yeah, like I say, I think it's like the little quart Ziploc baggie. You put about eight or so in there. They sell for about $100 or so here in Idaho. Like I say, they've tried to get them to grow, and like scientists can't even figure out how to make them grow in captivity. Can't grow them in a lab, nothing. It's something about the spores and something in the rain or something. They just can't duplicate it. I'd really be so happy if I show you all like a 10 or 12 pounder in here. Crater Lake is overrun with crawdads. Fish them out for free. That's cool. I mean, most places just require you have a fishing license. You can go catch them. I have a lot of crawdad traps. I've been known to hunt some crawdads. Man, I've been walking the canal for over an hour. I don't know what time it even is. Oh yeah, I got a long time. Only 12:40. I gotta be back to work in like 3 hours. But yeah, I think might be done with this. Go a little ways down this, see if I see anything big. We'll call it a day. My phone's at 38%, so 97 when I got there. Yeah, the big crawfish boils. I know in Florida they do it here too, but in Florida they had really good seasonings and stuff, and they had big milk jugs, like 5-gallon milk jugs, and they put all the seasoning and stuff in there and filled them clear full of crawdads. Good stuff. You go into order and they let you try them all and stuff, all different flavors. Some spicy ones that just fire. So you got the little corn on the cob in there. Corn that soak up all the heat, and you'd be like, this ain't spicy. And then you take a bite of some corn. Woo-wee! Wake you right up. You'd be sweating all day. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I seen a big splash up here. Kind of a big splash. Might have me lost here. I might be going on an adventure. I seen one little guy, but it's real deep in here. Up to my knees already. Oh. Trying to walk along the edge of this moss. Try to get some out. I've seen one eating size, nothing miraculous yet, but there's one there that's kind of in between. He's a big minnow. Probably a little too big to fish with, but not big enough to eat. Oh, there goes the bigger one. Oh, there's a bunch of them. I have to check this tomorrow. Actually, some decent sized ones there. They were probably almost a foot. Nothing big, but oh, this ends here. Okay. Well, hopefully it gets a lot smaller by tomorrow and shallower. Maybe I can catch something. The raddest set of old Cabela's waders. Yeah, I think I have some hip waders or something somewhere. I don't use waders much. I usually just use a pair of old tennis shoes. The problem with your big waders is a lot of them, they're watertight. So if you fall over in a stream or something, they fill up with water and you can drown. Your waders will drown you. That's not a good deal. At least not for me. Going down the river and you're in like a 4-foot hole and your waders fill full and sink you to the bottom, you're kind of in some deep caca. Here's a eater size. I got my net in the water here just trying to catch anything that comes scooting by if they go into it. They're kind of staying in this clear channel from what I've seen. Yeah. Probably works about like a safety belt in the car. It just helps you die a little slower. Come on, I want one of these bigger, something bigger. Little size to it anyway, you know. I keep the net down and my feet on the side. I've just seen one bigger minnow, like edible, go around me there. He was laying in the moss. Oh, there's crawdad. See if we can catch him. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no. There you go. Cousin Mike's fast enough. Got a crawdad. Not a big one, but the guy's biting the hell out of me. I can get my shirt. Roar. Had about 100 of those. You might have a lunch. And he went right through the net, so I just threw my hand in there and got him by the claws. They got cute little tails on them. Throw them back in the water for now. Got dragging my net through and that little crawdad just come out. If there's one, there's got to be more. We don't have a lone one hanging out. Okay, guys, I think we're going to make the way home here. Might lose phone at some time. Yeah, give it to Bella. Dogs have a field day with those till they get them a couple times. Then they usually give up. But unless the raccoons get them tonight, maybe tomorrow or this evening we'll have some more fishes. Should have brought my cast net. I got a cast net with little tiny holes. I'll throw that sucker and get them. Hey, Filipino G from in Italy. How you doing, my friend? Get your wrench there. Haven't seen you in a while. Out trying to catch some fishes in the irrigation canal they're draining here. Got a bunch of little trout here. We've got 9. Ari's supposed to be keeping track, but I think he forgot. Need to get my geo tracker down here and drive it around. I think it'd fit most places down here. Have my geo sunken irrigation ditch, then I'd have to get my rear end fixed in my Ford to get it out. Well, you're welcome, my friend. Appreciate you coming and supporting my live. We're just seeing a little scenery. Getting a little workout today. Hey, walking in hip or knee deep water is an exercise. Might hit some more canals up tomorrow. Good for the watch hours. But I got a good few today. Sucks about going for a long walk like this. You gotta walk home. There's a deer tracks in the moss here. Doe, a deer, a female deer. They hide in these trees over here. I can go down between the river, run across the highway and come play in here at night. And run back, and half of them get hit by cars. Like up under this, good spot for fish. Sometimes not. Little spots you can check. Yeah, get Ted Nugent. We'll just put sticks of dynamite on an arrow, and if you're close, it's good enough. That canal looks like there's a lot of water down there. You'd be chasing them for a long time. Don't look like there's any breaks in the puddles yet. This is the main canal. That one runs off of it over there. Well, see if we can get at least one in this big hole on the way back. And we have an even 10. We get a few, we can make it a dozen. Get 4, we have baker's dozen. I'm broke this weekend till tomorrow when I get paid, so gotta do cheap entertainment here. Oh man. You're right with me. Bow hunting with DuPont. Man, Ari, we could do some dumb crap if he was here. I can't do really good videos with Cousin Kim because I think he has a fear of incarceration. Hey, Wilma. Appreciate you coming. Get your moderator there. Cousin Kim's getting a little old teeth, so he'd be a riot in prison. Can't have that. You just can't go to prison. Yeah, make a little shout out, Wilma. Appreciate you coming. Alright, see if we can get a few more fish in this hole right here. There are like 5 in here and I didn't get them out. 2 blondes are walking. Came upon some tracks. The first blonde says, these are deer tracks. The other blonde says, no, these are moose tracks. They were still on the tracks when the train hit them. That's funny. This gal was out walking back from the creek. She had this big basket full of fish. And a game warden stopped her and says, hey, you can't fish here. It's not allowed. And she goes, oh, I'm not. These are my pet fish, and I walk them down to the river every day so they can exercise, and I let them go, and then they come back and they jump in the basket, and then I take them back home. Put them in the lawn. And he goes, I don't believe you. Oh, man. And she says, well, here, I'll show you. And she walks over to the river, and she throws the fish back in the river, and after about 20-30 minutes, the game warden looks at her and goes, so where are your pet fish at? She goes, what fish? Oh, more swallow nests. You know what gets rid of the swallows? The salty aftertaste. Yeah, I didn't see one fish in that hole. I think I counted 5 or 6 on the way through. Not one moved when I came back. I appreciate you, Wilma. We go home and get dry here soon. There's some more fish up here. We'll see if we can find one to at least make her 10. You gotta have an even number. It's not a luck deal. I'm just being greedy. Remember, yeah, it was in this hole. I think I lost a couple. Gotta keep my eyes peeled around the moss. Try to chase them out. Run my foot through here. Usually I find some at least 3-4 pounders. Hey, thanks, Wilma. Appreciate you. I got so many awesome friends. It's so cool. Before I got on YouTube, I was pretty much alone out here in the country. I don't know, you must have went and hid in the moss good or something, because they're not wanting to come out. There's our air fryer again. I don't remember if it was this one. Yeah, I think it was this one that I missed a few. Yeah, there's a deep little spot there. They're not me. Look like something weird there, almost like a bong. Hey, good idea there, Ari. I'm going to do that here in a minute too. Looks like we're going to be about an hour and a half stream. There's minnows hiding in there. Something big, and I think that's just wood or something. Oh, there's one. There's one. We sussed him out. We chased him out. He's on the run. So we can get him on his way back. He's right here in the shade. He's little. Dude ran right into my foot. I don't know where he went after that, but oh well. Just see him go into this moss up here. I don't know. Yeah, it would have been cool to get like a dozen fish, but whatever. Not even eating them, so just kind of showing you guys kind of a little survival thing, way to get some free food. You're hurting, you know, little things like this that I do can really help you learn how to survive if you get into a situation. A lot of people wouldn't think, hey, I can just go walk down that canal and get food. I think I'll smoke up a burger or something. Might have to rewire my smoker or use my dad's because Bella chewed the cord off again. I'm really starting to love my dog a whole lot. She destroys everything I own. She went under the porch finally and chewed my extension cord up. I'm gonna find an end for my smoker, put her back together there, find my butt connectors. That's what I used to call the people that like, the men who like men. Butt connectors. Nothing wrong with it. I don't know, I'm just kind of ass fooling. Cousin lives right here. Yeah, everywhere. Little guys. Almost home. Hey. Hey, I haven't had any adult chat in a while. Let's hide you. I don't need Tinder. I got an amazing lady. She's all I could ever ask for. She's all I ever need. I'm not a singer. Let's see here. Another big bunch of minnows. Going nuts. Going nuts. These nuts. Had my grappling hook I could pull up there. People used to always block them in live streams. I was like, hey guys, I'm single. Don't take this away from me. If you're gonna use one of them online dating deals, go find you some. I heard that you don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. My brother tried. They matched him with a sheep. Just happened to be his ex, so nothing happened there. Oh man, it is pretty nice down here. Whoa, I'm gonna fall on my butt. Moss is a little slippery. Yeah, probably be home right about 1 hour and 30 minutes. Oh, ew. Ew. You. You's not fat, you's just fluffy. My dad's friend had a coffee cup that said that. You was not fat, you was just fluffy. Okay, this is my stop. This is my home bridge of origin. Used to jump off this bridge and swing out of trees when I was a kid in this canal. My little brother climbed up Rush and Olive up here. 4-foot ponytail in front. Yeah, my little brother climbed up Rush and Olive over here while the canal was dry. And fell like probably 20 feet flat on his back in the sand down here. Luckily it was sand. 4-foot ponytail in front horse's ass. That's a good one. Especially since I work horses. Okay. We're out of the canal. Back to the land of my dad's junk and my old T-birds. Oh man. Well, thanks for adventuring with me. Really appreciate it. Always use the company at my tire.